Imagine you're floating outside a spaceship. A massive asteroid suddenly smashes into a nearby satellite. You'd expect an enormous explosion, a deafening boom, a thunderous crash echoing through space. But you'd hear absolutely nothing. Not because your ears stopped working, not because the explosion wasn't powerful, but because sound literally cannot exist in empty space. That seems strange because explosions on Earth are incredibly loud. Fireworks, thunder, rockets, they all create powerful sound waves. So what makes space so different? The answer is surprisingly simple. Sound isn't actually an object. It's a vibration. Whenever something makes a noise, it causes nearby particles to vibrate. Those vibrating particles bump into neighboring particles, passing the vibration along until it eventually reaches your ears. Think of a long line of dominoes. Push the first one, and the motion travels all the way to the last. Sound behaves in much the same way. The air around you acts like an endless chain of tiny molecules passing vibrations from one to the next. But space has a problem. It's almost completely empty. There are only a handful of atoms scattered across enormous distances. They're so incredibly far apart that vibrations simply have nothing to travel through. It's like trying to knock over dominoes when each one is several kilometers away from the next. The chain breaks instantly. If you're enjoying these hidden science mysteries, subscribe for more videos that reveal how our universe really works. This is why astronauts communicate using radios instead of simply shouting to each other. Their voices can't travel through the vacuum between them. Instead, microphones convert sound into radio waves. Unlike sound, radio waves are electromagnetic waves. They don't need air, water, or any other material to travel. They can move through the vacuum of space at the speed of light. Ironically, space is filled with invisible radio signals, even though it's completely silent. Scientists even convert radio waves collected by telescopes into sounds we can listen to. So when you hear recordings of black holes, pulsars, or distant galaxies, you're not hearing actual sounds from space. You're hearing scientific translations of invisible electromagnetic signals. The universe isn't silent because nothing happens. It's silent because there's almost nothing there to carry the sound. So the next time you watch a movie where giant explosions shake the stars with booming sound effects, remember, real space would be far more eerie. Just brilliant flashes of light, moving through perfect silence. Subscribe for more science that completely changes the way you see the universe.